for every question, they will initially give us some, hint. And based on that hint, we have to find the code or we have to decode the answer. Okay, so there are certain steps that we need to follow. First, observe the alphabets and the numericals that are given with the, hint or the word with us. Okay, so we have to identify first, observe the numbers. There can be chances where they either use multiples of 2, or they use odd numbers, or they use even numbers, or they can also use, like, say for example, they have written a is the first alphabet. Yes, and they might add 6 to it, so it will become 7. Yes, p is which letter of the alphabet?
The 16th.
16th or 17th?
16th.
They have written 16th over here. They have again added 6 over here. How much will it become?
It would be 22.
22. Okay. So what they are doing over here, they are adding numbers with the alphabets over here, with the alphabetical order that we follow, and they might make a code over here. And the same thing we have to apply for the word that they are asking us to find the code for. Okay, or what they can do, they can give us the say for example, they have given a word over here. The coding that they can do is like, they can skip counting 3 times, or they can skip count backward 3 times. So it is upon us that whether we are able to decode the alphabetical order or not. Okay, so that's why it has been said that we have to observe the alphabets or the numbers that are being associated with the given word. Okay, what sequence they are following? Either they are moving forward, they are moving backward, they are moving alternative, or they are moving into, skip counting of 2, 5, 7, or so on. They are moving in ascending order or descending order as well. Then we have to detect the rule which they have applied. Okay, in some question they might give you as, one alphabet, one number, one alphabet, one number. So what this number stands for? Okay, in few questions they have used this number coding only for vowels. For consonants, they have used regular numbers. So this is how we all are, and this comes with practice. The more we practice, the more we come to know about decoding and coding. Okay, so these are the things that we need to understand over here, and then we have to fill the blanks with the appropriate answer. Okay, now I want you to please write down these 4 points.
done.
Okay. Now let us do the letter coding first. Okay, letter coding where the alphabets are replaced by numbers. Okay, and it is not necessary that they are always replaced by the alphabetical order numbers. They can be, given any code. So it is not always necessary, not always it necessary that A stands for one only. Okay. So we need to identify what number they have given, why they have given, and how they are using that number. Okay. So let's start with example over here. I'm sorry. They say that Z, Y, X, W as is coded as A, B, C, D. Then S, T, U, V code will be coded as
So the answer for STV
yes.
would be H, G, F, E.
Very good. Very good. They have simply what they have done, they have reversed the order. Yes, the
Yeah.
first alphabets they have associated with, they have started from the last alphabet. Okay, so here A is representing Z, B is representing Y, C is representing X, and so on. So on. So your answer is H, G, F, E. Yes, you have a doubt?
I'm just gonna say that also you can do this. So like the mirror, like you can write the alphabet until M, and then write NOP in reverse, and then you'll know it. That's what I did.
Yes. Yes, that is the only method that we can do over here. At the same time, be very much clear. I'm not asking you to write the code like A is equals to 1, but you should know which alphabet comes on which number. What is the position according to the numerical value over here. This is also very helpful. Okay. So this will save our time in rather than counting like A, B, C, D, E, F. We will be knowing which position according to the alphabetical order a alphabet has. Okay, let us do the second one. The second one says BCD is coded as DEF. Then true will be coded as what? BCD is coded as DEF. Then how will you code TRUE?
So you can do E, and then you can do
B, C, D,
F, G, H.
C, D, E, and D, E, F.
So
Okay. They have done skip counting over here.
yeah,
Skip counting by
1.
one. Okay, you are doing like that. I do it like when I'm reaching on the answer, I count it as the number also. So I do it as skip counting. Okay, you do it by 1 and tell me the answer. That over here T. So here will be V.
T,
You are saying yes.
W,
W.
G,
This is D.
G.
G. Okay, let us see the answer. VTWG. VTWG is your answer. Yes, they have skipped counting over here. I counted as 2 because I'm landing on the answer, so I take it as 2. But you have taken it as 1 because you have skipped one alphabet and you have reached on your answer. So yes, both the methods are correct. Okay. The third one over here. Hyderabad is coded as this. Oops. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Is this how you will code Chennai?
Yeah.
Are you able to understand or shall I
Yeah,
help you?
I'm just doing it.
Okay, okay, take your time.
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, can you tell me the answer?
The answer is DGFMOZJ.
Very good. Yes, because they have done what over there, as I told you, that they can do skip counting backward and forward as well at the same time simultaneously. So yes,
I
they
also
have
did.
done.
I did
Yes.
this. So like, I used the same logic for what Hyderabad did to IXEDSZCZE, and then I used it on Chennai.
Yes, this is how we are supposed to do. As I told you in the beginning of the question of the session, that they will be giving us a hint. We have to understand what logic and what code they have applied over here, and the same logic we are supposed to apply over here to find the answer.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is why I started with verbal reasoning over here, because the same thing will be helping us in our non-verbal as well. Okay, they will
Yeah.
be giving us few images and then we have to identify the correct sequence or the odd one out over there. Okay. Okay, let's move on to number coding. Number coding is simple. What they do over here, they give numerical values to the alphabets. They form a code, okay, and we have to again identify the code and we have to decode the or at the same time we have to decode the word as well. Okay, but there are other forms of questions also. For example, book is coded as pencil, pencil is coded as mirror, mirror is coded as book. Then what is useful to write on the paper? What is useful? Pencil. So pencil is coded as mirror. So I will not answer it as pencil. I will write it as mirror. Why? Because
Because
mirror is being the code used for pencil. Okay. Sometimes it happens that they give both the answers as the, as the options, and we tend to get confused. So we have to understand the code and we have to tick on the code and not on the word. Okay.
yeah,
So are you ready to attempt few questions now?
yeah,
Did you understand this? How we are doing?
yeah.
Okay. Let's start question number 1. Okay. So the question number 1 is, if in a code mind is written as KGLB and argue comes at YPESC, what will be the diagram in the code? Remember the skip counting, either
Yeah.
forward or backward.
It is. Wait, let me check again. So, is it the last one?
The last one, let me check. Yes, it is the last one.
Yay.
Yes, because they are taking step backward. Yes,
Yeah.
they are doing backward counting, skip by 1. By 1 or 2?
It's 2.
2. Okay. In certain code, production is written as this. How is orientation written in that code? Do you need any help?
No.
Okay.
Is it the third one?
I'm sorry, I was on mute. Yes, it is the third one. By what they are doing alternate backward and alternate forward calculation counting. Yes,
Yeah.
for the first, third, fifth, seventh, and 11th, they have moved forward. And for all the even alphabets, they have moved backward. So you got this as your answer. Yes, okay. Let us move to the third one now. Now quickly, let's do this third one.
Is it the third one again?
No, it is not the third one. Skip counting is not always for, alternate like 1 plus or 1 minus or 2 plus 2 minus. It can be 1 2 2 1, 1 3 3 1, 1 2 1. It can be like that as well. like if I talk about summer, what they have done, the first letter of the word is moved one step backward. Yes, S became to R. Yes, and the two alphabets, if I take of the middle one, they have moved one step forward. This remaining the same, U remaining the same, double M became one step forward, it became double N. Then
Yeah, that's why I said
rest,
the
the rest
third
remain the same.
is
So your VW, one step forward. You said the third one or you said the last one?
the third one I said.
Yes, third one, it is correct. Third one is correct. Yes. Okay.
Is it the first one?
Yes, it is indeed the first one. Good. Yes.
Is it the third one?
Yes, it is the third one. Good going, Mohammed.
Is it the fourth one? Is it the fourth one?
Yes, it is the fourth one because none of them is the correct answer.
Is it the first one?
First one, yes, it is the first one. Okay, this question. I hope you understood the concept that seeing the first hint, we need to find the code for the second answer. Yes, second word.
Yeah. Is it the fourth one?
Which one?
The fourth one.
The first one.
The fourth.
No,
The fourth. Number 4.
no, no, no.
Oh,
No. Grasp is coded as BMVNK. They are moving backward.
yeah. Minus
Yeah.
backward 5.
Backward 5. So over here, if I write G,
The last.
M N O P Q R. Okay, so they are moving 5 backward. Over here, if I say C, yes,
Yeah.
so C, B, A, yes.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
So you go backward 5 times.
So what will you get for C if you go backward 4 times, 5 times?
X.
Yes, but we don't have any with starting, so it is the fourth one.
That's what I said.
It is, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry, Mohammed.
Okay.
It's none of these. Okay. So you understood over here how the coding is being done?
Yes.
Yes. I will be giving you few questions as homework, as your practice sheet, so that you can solve them at home. Okay.
Okay.
Now, let's do 4 more questions and then we'll end this. Okay, because in the next session we have to start with our NVR. That is more important for us. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. In a certain code, triple is written as the code given. How is dispose to be coded as?
Is it the first one?
Yes, it is indeed the first one. Correct. Okay. Yes, quickly. This should be GSVRIP.
Oh, okay.
P is missing. Okay, Mohammed, one trick over here I would like to tell you that first see the options, okay? If you get the first two options correct and none of them has the same alphabets as they are, and you are getting the first two correct, so no need of
Yeah,
solving the entire, just tick the
that's what I
answer.
did. That's what I did.
Okay, good. Any trouble?
No. Is it the second one?
Yes, it is the second one, but may I know what took so long to tell the answer? Where were you
I was, ju-
stuck?
I was just looking at the last letter.
But
Of
why were you looking at the last letter?
No, I mean the last letter in the like to like get the logic. So it was add four, add four, add four, add four, add four, and then when you said it was IP, I looked at it and then I was thinking about it.
Okay. So it is indeed the second one. Okay. Okay. Yes. The last one for the day. If in a certain language triangle is coded as this, which word would be coded as? Oh, they have coded the word. They have given the code and they're asking us for the word.
Oh,
Oh, this is easy, don't you think?
yeah.
What they're doing over here?
They like doing add minus like that with the one.
Where they have T, they have S. That means they have moved one step backward.
Yeah,
And for R, OL and QR, that means they are moving one step back.
yeah. So
They are moving one step back, or they are, according to, if I see the code, they are moving one step forward. Like for S, they have T. For Q, they have R, H, I, A, N. So over here, I have to move one step forward. Did you understand that, Mohammed?
like one step forward.
Yes, see,
Oh, I get
they
it.
did not, yes, they did not focus on the word. Rather, they focused on the code. From the code, they have made the word. So
Yeah,
from the code, we have to make the word. And if I look at the code, they are moving one step forward to make that word. So here I will have E, X, A.
example.
Yes, I'll have that word. If if I'll follow, other way around, I will not get any word.
You'll just get a random
Yes,
bunch of letters.
yes, we will get any random word. So here, always remember that we have to see both the ways. Are we getting the clue both the ways? Yes. So over here, we first observe the code and then we made the word. In the
Yeah,
same way, we have to follow the same thing over here, that first we have to observe the code, what they are doing with the code, they are moving forward, backward, or they are doing skip counting, and then we have to move accordingly.
yeah,
Okay, so yes, our answer is example. Okay,
yeah.
okay. So, Mohammed, how did you find the class?
Today was really good.
Okay, so I hope you understood the concept of coding and decoding a
Yeah,
little more better. You knew
yeah,
it, but yes, our concepts are getting clear, and this is
yeah,
what we want. Yes, our concepts should be clear. Okay, in coding and decoding, we understood the alphabetical coding and the numerical coding. Okay, alphabetical coding, where alphabets are used as code for another word. Okay, and we have to decode them. And in numerical coding, what they do, they assign numerical values or numerical terms to the word or the alphabet, and then we have to decode it.
yeah.
Okay, so I'll be sending you few questions, okay, based on numerical coding as well. Okay, and try
Yeah.
to solve them. If you have any query, we'll first solve the query in our next session, and then we'll move to our NVR.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then see you in your next class.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.